Okay guys, I just got off this train here. We're starting off the vlog, not lost for once. I'm actually heading to the Skytree area, but we're not going to the Skytree, at least not right away. So let me just get to the spot and, because I think I need to be there soon. Okay guys, so I'm going here for a few specific reasons. Okay, so I was actually staying around this area last year with the guys. Like, the Airbnb was literally, I think, around that corner right there. So yeah, that was the Airbnb we stayed in last year. So part of this is memory lane. The second part is because I'm going to do something kind of intensive tomorrow and I did something intensive yesterday, I kind of want to do something more chill today. It's kind of crazy. I'm kind of like walking based off of memory right now, and I'm kind of really happy that I completely remember the directions in this area. If I'm right, I just have to turn right up here, and it's a straight shot to the mall I want to go to. You know, I'm low-key a little worried because everyone I've seen so far today was wearing like either a heavy jacket or like a coat or something, and I'm just here in like a cardigan, so hopefully it doesn't get too cold later. It's not cold right now. Okay, honestly, there's nothing too special that I want to do in this mall, but I am hungry and I did want to relive some memories. So, I see pancakes. It's kind of weird seeing a Toys R Us because I swear they closed all the ones at home. Oh, Hello Kitty bag. I do want a shopping tote bag, but don't know if I'd want to walk around holding that all day. Okay, I think that's the pancake spot right there, but low-key, I need to think about whether or not I actually want to have pancakes, or if I want to, I don't know, have like something more savory. I'll think this through, Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, some things looked really tempting to buy there. I feel like it's a little too early to do some actual shopping, but I definitely need to hit up some second streets because I did want to buy more clothes here. Alright guys, I have two choices, either pancakes or steak. And it is like lunchtime, so do I go for the memories or go for the pancakes? Alright, let's get some steak. English menu. Alright, that was really good. Alright guys, relived some memories and ate there instead. I do want some dessert, however. I know. By the way, look how cool this mall looks. Okay, I remember there being a crepe spot here that also had boba. So I might be getting that. Unless there's one downstairs. Let me check the menu. Do you guys think Japanese Baskin Robbins would taste any different? You know, it's always nerve-wracking to go into a restaurant here just because, like, they start off with Japanese, right? So I have to always hit them with the egg on menu. Which they did have, which was nice. So, cool. Don't know if I'm gonna come back here again, but low-key I want to if it wasn't so out of the way. Anyways, I decided to go get dessert in the Skytree instead, just to see, you know, what options they have, because I know they have a lot more stores there. Although the boba was really tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm kind of walking towards the Skytree based on memory, which I'm pretty sure it's just a straight shot from where I'm walking. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the top of the Skytree like I usually do. I think I'm gonna stay within the shopping area unless I feel compelled to go up there for some reason. I am extremely happy I still remember how to get there. I forget how big this thing looks when you're up close. Guys, look how massive it is. Okay, it looks like this bridge actually goes straight into the store area, but there are these few trees in front of the tower that I want to see, because sometimes they have these sakura petals like on them, like right now. Let's see if we can try to fit me into the tree in one shot. I guess it kind of worked. Yep, these are the trees, guys. It looks so cool. I think I found a food. Okay, I remember this place being extremely massive, so we really ought to narrow down our options for desserts. You know, I did say I want to try some matcha. I've never really been a big fan, but if this place is good, then let's try it out. Like I said though, I've never really been a big fan of matcha, but I said I would give it a shot here. And why not try some ice cream, right? Alright guys, let's see if this is any good. Yo, low-key, it's a really good dessert choice. I still want to drink though. Okay guys, this place was surprisingly a hit. Low-key, I might have to find more locations and try something else because that ice cream was fire. Okay, so the only reason why I feel like I want to go up the Skytree, like the actual Skytree, is because there is a My Hero Academia collaboration. Last year it was completely on accident, but I came across the Genshin Impact collaboration, so I don't know. I guess the weather is really good and seeing the whole city in good weather would be pretty nice, but I've been up there like twice already. I don't know if a third time is really gonna be too much of a difference. Okay, so it seems like there's some Major League Baseball event going on here, and I'm assuming they're also selling food and I guess snacks you'd normally buy at baseball places with all these stands back here. So that's cool. I wish I could try something, but I'm not that hungry. I don't know. I still don't think I'm going up the tree just because I've been up there too many times, guys. Yo, they had ice cream up here too. But no, I'm happy I tried something new. Obviously, I had to check out the Pokemon Center up here, guys. Still don't know if I'm gonna buy anything, but it does not hurt to look. Guys, I kind of wanted a phone case, but they don't have one for my phone. Rayquaza looks so cool. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna have a lot of time at the Pokemon Center when we probably run across 8 different ones sometime throughout the trip. Let's go to the next floor, see what else we can find here. Don't worry though, I'm not planning on spending the whole day here. I do have other places I am thinking about going to. That restaurant right there is fire. I went there the first year I was here with my friend, Alvi, and it was so good. I just got hit with memories. You know, I didn't want it to be the whole video, but I guess today is really a big nostalgia day. It gave me an idea of where to go. Okay, so before I go do the rest of what I was planning on doing today, I thought about a place I want to go before that because it is pretty close to where I want to go initially. So there was actually a much closer train station that I could have taken to get here, but for the memories I wanted to leave in the one I always left at every day. I'm actually getting kind of emotional, guys. I can't even lie. I can feel my eyes watering. I don't know. I just can't think of a reason to come back here during the trip unless I really want to go to the Skytree for a specific reason, or even that mall. Yeah, this way. Okay, perfect. Okay guys, we are in Ryogoku. Now this area is really special to me because this is where I stayed when I came to Japan for the first time 2 years ago. So this train station was like the other one in Oshiage where I basically kind of like used it every day when I was here. It's my hotel. It was literally here. Watch, we can literally make it one clip and we'll be at the hotel. This was it, guys, or to be more accurate, check this alley out, guys. There's like so many restaurants and this place looks so cool at night. Unfortunately, it's not night. I remember that there was this one bento spot that I would go to all the time, like every night. I think we're almost there. Yeah, that was literally it. If it was nighttime, you know, honestly, maybe before I head home, I can grab one and I'll eat it when I get home. Not too sure if that should be the move, but it's under consideration. Fun fact, that was the first vending machine, like back there, that I ever used. You know, I did have an idea of where to go for dinner today, but I don't know, maybe I should come back here, have some dinner, and then head home. That's only something I'm thinking about, though. Seems like there's a lot of stuff going on here. I remember there was like a big, oh, here it is. Yeah, this is where like all the sumo wrestling would happen. I got lucky one day and I kind of, went out on my own, and when I did, they had like sumo wrestlers kind of walking over there. There was like kind of a crowd with like cameras and all that. I vlogged it too. It's in an old vlog if you guys want to check it out. Okay, there was like another place I wanted to go to before I left the area to actually do what I was planning on doing. I am currently underneath the train station, and this is like the area where you can look at Sumida River. Went for a walk over here a bunch of times and it was always so relaxing. Apparently you can take that boat and it'll like bring you around the river or something. I never did it though, but still pretty cool. You know, it kind of sucks and feels good to, you know, go to these places that I guess, you know, spent a lot of time in last time. It feels good remembering, you know, the good times I had here, but it also kind of sucks because I'm alone this time. And it's making me remember the time when, you know, I spent with other people here in Japan. Maybe I'll come back here a different day, specifically to eat and do some shopping. I remember this one shop that was kind of good. And there's this one like a taiyaki place that I do remember was really good too. I still haven't had taiyaki and I've been here like 5 days now. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I did like a mini photo shoot over there and I didn't realize someone was being so patient and waiting for me to be done so they could walk across with their dog. Okay, emotional side quest over, time for the main quest. Something I liked about this spot is it's like literally one stop away from Akihabara.
Your attention please. The local train bound for Chiba will soon arrive on...
Okay, I lied. It's like 2 stops, but same thing. How to get out of here. Okay, we're back and the weather is actually good today, so remember there being a shortcut to one of the stores I like through here. Oh, carts. guys, they kept the Index poster. It used to be Misaka when I was here the first year, but hey, Index is cool too. I'm gonna go to that Gamers later. There's just something else I want to do first that I think takes priority. Alright, this wasn't where I was supposed to go, but I want to check it out. First anime cutout of today. I saw a taiyaki spot and I low-key wanted one, but I'm gonna save it for after I do a little bit more walking. That way I feel like I've earned it. Kinda sucks that the place plastered with railgun and Index stuff is a pachinko place, and I'm not looking to gamble right now. Alright, this is the first store I want to look at. It's a store I found the first year I was here. I went here last year too. I both want to buy stuff and I don't know I should buy something today. Okay guys, we spent way too much time in there, like at least 30 minutes. And now there's another store I want to check out. Great. You know what? I'll skip that store for now. I only bought like 2 small things because I just want to make sure that I'll have the space for everything. Because worst case scenario, I'll buy like a I'll buy another suitcase. That was my plan. But oh my gosh, the prices for all those for like around 10-20 bucks for like figures and stuff like that. And they had shirts, and I'm definitely gonna check it out later. Okay, so honestly, I'm just walking around Akihabara for literally anything. And now I found a card shop. Alright, that was cool. Not gonna buy anything though. I remember there being a pretty good anime store across the street, so actually I think I'm gonna skip that and go to Book Off instead. And then I want to check Yodobashi Akiba. Okay, definitely a store I gotta come back to. So, Yodobashi Akiba, and then I'm thinking about eating because it's probably almost time for dinner. And today was supposed to be a light day. It still is compared to all the other days. But since tomorrow I actually want to go do something kind of, more intensive, I want to end the day a little earlier. Okay, I want to look at iPhone cases to see if they have anything cool. So we don't have like Oppo or Xiaomi phones at home, and we especially don't have I think it kind of sucks that we don't have like some Chinese brands back home because they make some fantastic products. Right now though, I just want to see if I can find a pretty cool phone case. I found the area, but a lot of people are low-key in the way. Imagine. A lot of food here, as you guys can see, but I want to sit down because my feet are hurting. Galaxy Donuts. Why do I low-key want to try it? Maybe for dessert. Let's have actual food first. I'm gonna hope that this place doesn't have a waiting time because that would low-key suck right now. I think I've gone to this specific Denny's every year. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's get our drink from the drink bar. All right, guys, I got my food. Check it out. Fire, guys, fire. Denny's Japan, always fire. All right, guys, Denny's is always a pleasure here in Japan. Now I do want some desserts, so let's go back for those Galaxy Donuts. I was actually planning to have Denny's the other day, but it ended up raining that night, so I got too lazy to go. So I'm pretty happy I had it today. I feel like it's tradition at this point to go to Denny's here. Let's get this donut, guys. That's good. That was really good. I think I should be heading back home, only because I'm scared I'm gonna end up buying a lot of stuff I don't want to buy just yet. So, oh man, there's a GU here. That's right. Like, there's still that gamers. I'll make the decision, and you know what? Next clip, you guys will see whether I went home or over at gamers. Okay, guys. Where's my phone? Here it is. All right. Finally back to the hotel. I decided not to do any more shopping because this was supposed to be a late day, okay? Like, straight up, I was like, okay, I need to relax because yesterday was kind of crazy because that's like, what, 20,000 steps? Yeah, I guess my idea of a light day was like, hey, you know what? Let's do 16,000 today. The TV's right behind you. That's what you guys saw in the reflection, by the way. So, whatever. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything too important. I'm going to go to maybe 7-Eleven later as like a late night snack or something. But the only things I really bought in Akihabara, I wanted to buy more. Don't get me wrong. The issue was I need to, you know, assess how much space I'm going to have in my bag, my extra bag, and all of that. And then, you know, I still have to buy gifts for my family, so I probably ought to do that first. And then, anyways, off topic, I only bought, like, realistically 2 things. They're for, Love Live Sunshine. I'm going back to that store. Okay, I'm 100% going back to that store, buying more stuff when I know how much space I have. I got this cool little keychain. I'm literally just gonna open it now because I like it. So I don't know if I'm gonna put this on my actual keys or in my bag or something, but it just has the logo and Chica's logo and her name on it, and she's like one of my favorites in that show. So I was like, you know what? I want it. Okay, and then this is a little more practical. All right. So the main issue here in Japan for me is change. There's a lot of it. So I decided, okay, how about this? First of all, I can use this when I get home, right? I can just straight up use it and for whatever else I'm going to use it for. But for now, what I'm going to do is for my bigger yen, my 150 yen coins, I'm going to put it in here in the Aqua one. You got Rico, Chica, and Yo on there, all the logos on there. But yeah, I'm gonna filter out the 150 yen coins out of this, and then I'm gonna move them into this. That way the smaller yen are in here and the bigger yen are in here. Is there something in here? I feel like there's something. Oh no, they just stuffed it. Yeah, but I really don't know what I'm gonna use this for afterwards. I'll figure out a use for it at home, but for now, that's all it's going to be. So I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, and I don't know what my plans are gonna be tomorrow. Okay, I did know, but the weather might be odd, so I don't know if I want to go anymore because the weather is kind of strange. I'll look to see if, you know, going is still worth it, even if the weather is kind of bad, because I still want to go regardless. But yeah, this might be the final clip. I'm not sure, but all I know is I'm just gonna chill for now. It's like 7 p.m., so only thing I have planned is a 7-Eleven run.